Hi, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Katie.
And now April is rounding the corner. You know what time it is?
Time for the Lung to Walk.
If you've received or donated a part of your lung, raise money and awareness by participating in this walkathon.
The lung's main role is to bring in air from the atmosphere and pass oxygen into the bloodstream. From there, it circulates to the rest of the body. The organs require help from the surrounding structures in the body in order to breathe properly.
Unhealthy or damaged lungs can make it difficult for the body to get the oxygen it needs to survive. Lung damage can often be treated with medication or with special breathing devices. If these measures no longer help, or if the patient's lung function becomes life-threatening, a lung transplant may be needed.
Lungs can be given by 2 or more living donors. Each person donates a segment, aka lobe, of their lung. This forms an entire lung for the person who is receiving it.
Take a look at last year's event as we follow a team made of both a donor and a recipient.
Now take a look at this roaring crowd.
2, 1.
About 2,000 people receive a lung transplant each year in the U.S., and the typical age ranges between 18 and 63.
The transplant process takes motivation and patience. During lung transplant surgery, one is asleep and pain-free due to general anesthesia. Lung transplant surgery is often done with the use of a heart-lung machine that does the work of your heart and lungs while they are stopped for surgery.
To begin, a surgical cut is made in the chest. For single lung transplants, the cut is made on the side of your chest where the lungs will be transplanted. Next, the heart-lung machine is utilized as one or both lungs are removed. Following this, the main blood vessels and airway of the new lungs are sewn into the original blood vessels and airway. Then the donor lobe is stitched into place. Finally, chest tubes are inserted to drain air, fluid, and blood out of the chest for several days to allow the lungs to fully re-expand. One is then taken off the heart-lung machine once the lungs are sewn in and working. This operation usually takes 4 to 8 hours.
A transplant may be needed for conditions including severe cystic fibrosis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, pulmonary hypertension, or pulmonary fibrosis.
Risks of the procedure may include bleeding, infection, blockage of the blood vessels and airways, fluid in the lungs, blood clots, or rejection of the new lung.
It is not advised to receive a lung transplant for reasons including current infection that can't be treated, cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, severe heart problems, serious health conditions other than lung disease that won't get any better after transplant.
Sign up online through your state registry or in person at your local motor vehicle department. If you have an iPhone, you can use the Health app.
And join us for our next Lung to Walk.
See you there!